Good afternoon, Gavilan College. I'm Kathleen Rose, Superintendent President here at Gavilan, and I'm standing out by our beautiful champion tree today with Suzanne Boula. So we are doing Community Spirit Awards the same way we did it last year. For many years we've celebrated Community Spirit Awards, and we've had wonderful breakfasts and so forth around the community. But because of COVID, we've had to change that. And so with the guidance and direction and blessing from our Board of Trustees, we are now coming to you, the community, and to our recipients to provide them with their Community Spirit Awards for 2021. So we have a crowd here today of Gavilan people here to celebrate Suzanne. Suzanne's got quite a history with our district. And we have Trustee Rachel Perez and Trustee Patricia Mondragon here to award the honors. So let me tell you a little bit about the Community Spirit Awards. The Community Spirit Awards are a source of pride for the college. You, the community, provide the nominations, and our committee reviews the submissions and selects and then forwards the finalists to our Board of Trustees. The awards were created in 1999, probably when you were working here. Yes. When the Gavilan College Board of Trustees passed Resolution number 739. These awards are presented annually and recognize contributions in each of the committees that form the Gavilan College Joint Community College District. These awards honor people and institutions that contribute to improving the quality of life in each community for our students and our employees. Each of the 3 sets of awards includes an individual, a business, and an organization. The stories of work being done in the communities we serve is impressive and inspiring. At Gavilan, we continue to take our lead through the work of our community members, and for that, I really am appreciative to be able to be here today to give the first of the Gilroy Awards, individual award, for Suzanne Boula. So trustees, would you like to come forward while I talk a little bit about Suzanne? Okay, so Suzanne Boula formerly served as the executive assistant to the previous superintendent president, Dr. Steve Kinsella. And that's when I first got to meet Suzanne. And she retired how many years ago?
Oh, this is 11 now?
11 years ago.
Years. Yeah.
Since her retirement, she has continued to give back and fill in whenever needs arise. She has stepped in to serve as an administrative assistant for one of our deans. She worked in reprographics. You did?
Yes, I did.
Wow. And served on the 2014 Gala Committee. Additionally, she served 2 consecutive 2-year terms, 2014 to 16 and 2016 to 18, as a director on our Gavilan College Educational Foundation. But it doesn't stop there for Suzanne. She served on our Measure E Facilities Bond Oversight Committee from beginning to end. She also has helped out each year at Science Alive and health fair events. She volunteers at the college's home football games. We have our dean here today, Ron Hannon, and Suzanne and her husband are always there, either selling concessions or just cheering in the stands. These are just some examples of her activities in the community, and there are many more examples of her giving spirit. So Suzanne, for those reasons and so many more, we're so happy to give you the 2021 Gavilan College Community Spirit Award for Gilroy. Trustees?
Yes, here you go. Congratulations.
Thank
Suzanne.
you so much, Rachel.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Oh.
So please give us a speech, because didn't you also MC some of our staff recognition? In fact, as I recall, that was her most favorite thing to do, was the staff recognition dinner MCs. So Suzanne, would you like to say a few words?
Well, first I want to say thank you very much. This came as quite a surprise to me, but I have held Gavilan College dearly in my heart for all the time I ever worked here, and still as I have been retired, it's always been near and dear to my heart. I had a terrific opportunity to be hired as the administrative assistant to the president, and boy, that was one of the best. This has been one of the best years of my life here at Gavilan, and my heart is still here. I love being here still and staying connected to everyone here. So I really appreciate the honor that comes with this recognition. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Suzanne.
Okay.
So before Suzanne goes, though, there is a story I heard from Kyle Billups, and Kyle's back here in the audience. Are you fairly competitive, Suzanne?
Very.
And
Very.
Is it true that there was an incident with you and Kyle on a rock climbing wall?
Yes.
And is it true that you beat Kyle on the rock climbing wall?
I rang the bell first at the top. I beat him.
So now we have that incident also on film forever to share with the community. So Suzanne, you will forever have bragging rights for that and so many other things you've done for our district. Yeah. Congratulations again.
Thank you again very much. I really appreciate it.
I'd like to say a few words about Suzanne. I had the great opportunity of working for her, and I know that she worked under 2 presidents. And you know what they say about these presidential assistants, they actually run the things behind the scenes.
Sure.
And I'm sure that was so true of Suzanne. Yeah. But in any case, I just want to say that I know that Suzanne's a terrific dancer. You talk about her competitive mode. She loves to dance, her and Vern. She cuts the rug up, and she can sing too. And those are things I envy because I'm not good at either one. But in any case, I just want to say congratulations, and I'm so glad I got to meet you and work with you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Good, thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Kathleen Rose, Superintendent President, Gavilan College, and this is the 2021 Community Spirit Awards. So a lot of things have changed during COVID, and we've had to make a lot of adjustments along the way. But the Community Spirit Awards is one pause in our year where we stop to celebrate those true community heroes who contribute so much to our district. And if you haven't noticed already, we're in a very beautiful space right now. We're at the Neon Exchange, and we are here to celebrate Toni Bowles for her work. Toni Bowles created the Neon Exchange as a support system for collaboration in the community, and many of us have come in here and have done just that. Toni is an asset to the Gilroy community in every capacity. Her stylish renovation of a historic building has breathed life into an important section of downtown. So let me tell you some of the community comments that we received on the application nominating Toni for this award. She hosts cooking shows, art shows, organizes yoga in the park next to the Neon Exchange. She has spearheaded and coordinated a team to decorate the windows of downtown businesses for a Halloween window stroll during lockdown, and I suspect beyond as well. She has hosted the YMCA and affiliated nonprofits to gather, wrap, and distribute Christmas gifts to those in need. She volunteers locally with different charitable foundations. Toni is always welcoming and friendly to everyone. This community member is in awe of her energy and can-do attitude. By the way, if you've never been to the Neon Exchange, come down here. Toni will give you a tour, and ask her how much of this work she did herself. How much of the tiles she put up, how much of the floors she stripped, how much of the painting she did, and you will be amazed at the skills that she has that allowed her to do this amazing transformation. She really personifies what the Community Spirit Awards are all about. And finally, the Neon Exchange became the birthplace for Pit Stop Outreach, which is now providing between 120 and 140 meals to unhoused individuals every evening here in Gilroy. And so with that, Toni, on behalf of myself and the board members who are here, we're so proud to give you the Business Award for the Community Spirit Awards for 2021. Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations, Toni. Thank you. This is beautiful.
So if you'd like to say something, you can. Our trustees, if you would like to contribute to comments, you may as well.
I would just like to say that you've done a fantastic job, and it's amazing because it's south of 6th Street, which before, you know, the area was a little bit blighted, but now it's so lively and so beautiful that it has invited so many people in this area of town. So I'm really happy that you had the foresight and the ability, and you saw the potential here. So thank you for that and for everything you do for the community.
Thank you. And so if you have been here, you'll notice it's very colorful. I'm a big proponent of the arts and culture. And so with investing in areas of arts and culture and helping out the Center for the Arts with their renovation grant and helping amplify Gallery 1202 and 6th Street Art Studios, I truly believe arts and culture, and in this realm of renovation and interior design, changes a person. It sets an environment of inspiration and what are the possibilities. Instead of the traumas that we faced, it sort of leans into light and healing. And so I myself built it as a source to heal from within. So if I can do that for a community, or if I can do that for others, it's just icing on the cake.
And that is so much the experience that we all have when we walk into this building. Even today, as I walked in, Toni said, will you come in and relax, and we'll get started in a minute. And okay, that's easy to do. So Trustee Mondragon, would you like to make a comment?
Toni, thank you. Thank you so much. Having been here in this building several years ago and then seeing the transformation that you have done here, it just shows the passion that you have to serve our community. And I am so grateful that we have you as somebody who is inspirational, somebody who has very much supported so many areas in our community, especially like you mentioned, trauma, support, counseling, and open the doors to so many other organizations to be able to provide services. So thank you. Thank you again.
Absolutely.
Congratulations again to you.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, it's Dr. Kathleen Rose, Superintendent President, Gavilan College, and here I am at the Gilroy Rodeo. And we're doing the Community Spirit Awards for 2021, and we are thrilled to be here with the 2021 Miss Gilroy Rodeo Queen, Madeline. And our trustees, of course, we're happy that they're here too, but wow, is it ever special to be here with the Rodeo Queen. The annual Gilroy Rodeo is a wonderful event for our community. The mission of the Gilroy Rodeo is simple. Bring rodeo and the spirit of Western heritage back to Gilroy while enriching our community both culturally and financially. The Gilroy Rodeo is proud to be a nonprofit 501c3 entity with no paid employees. The supporters work year-round, devoting their time, goods, services, and money to the event. The volunteer group continues to grow each year, and they know they can't put on this event without the help of our community. With deep roots dating back as far as, wow, 1930? Really, folks? Great. The Gilroy Rodeo was once a town affair, drawing an entire stadium of spectators every June. Unfortunately, the rodeo ceased in 1956. Fast forward to 2017, when Eric Martin and his wife Kendra decided to reignite the flame of Western heritage in the arena by bringing the Gilroy Rodeo back after a 56-year hiatus. And we have representatives here from the rodeo that I'm going to make come into our shot in just a minute, because these folks are the lifeblood of the continuance of the rodeo. The rodeo returned to the scene in 2018, where the ways of the old rodeo cowboy met the modern South Bay area culture that we live in today. So to honor this unique medley, the rodeo board of directors decided that the Gilroy Rodeo motto would be, where the past meets the present. Is that correct, folks? Where the past meets the present. It is their hope that in future, Gilroy will be known for its annual community rodeo. They strive to return all profits from the rodeo to youth organizations in our area, with special attention to those organizations involving agriculture. They have also founded the Gilroy Kicking Cancer Initiative, which allowed them to donate the fight against pediatric cancer. And they give back to many organizations in the community, including Gilroy Future Farmers of America Boosters, Aroma Soccer, South Valley Community Church, Angel Warriors for Kids at the Gilroy High Cheer Center, Adams 4-H, Pack Point Athletic Club, Monte Vista Cheer, Live Oak Cheer. There's a little bit of a theme there with the cheer organizations you're a part of. Live Oak Cheer, Gilroy High Quarterback Club, and the Gilroy Foundation Garlic Festival Relief. So with that, it is my distinct honor and pride to have our trustees present Madeline, our Gilroy Rodeo Queen, with our 2021 Community Spirit Award for our organization. And folks, you all need to come in so you can be a part of this presentation as well. Congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations, Miss Gilroy Rodeo.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, come on in, folks. And maybe you can introduce yourselves. And hopefully Geronimo will get you a little bit in the shot. Jade, why don't we start with you and you can introduce the other folks who are with us today.
Sure. My name is Jade Caton Insunza. I was once in Madeline's shoes as the 2018 Miss Gilroy Rodeo, but now I serve as the Public Relations Director for the Gilroy Rodeo. I'm joined by my mom, Suzanne, who's our Sponsorship Director, Tammy Stone, our Events Director, as well as Jesse Brown, our Facilities Director. There's a few others that aren't here with us, but we really appreciate all that they do for the rodeo as well.
Congratulations on being our 2021 Community Spirit Award winners.
Thank you
We're
so
thrilled.
much. Thank you.
And Madeline, would you like to say anything on behalf of the rodeo?
I would like to thank you for this award, and I would also like to say to come check out the rodeo. It'll be the second weekend in August.
Fantastic. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.